Hello, this is Maya broadcasting out the UK, and it is spring holiday. I can't get it out. Spring bank holiday. There you go, now I got it out. Wow, we have been having fabulous weather. It's another 20 degrees Celsius today, and for the second time I've been walking sleeveless, as in short sleeves instead of long sleeves. No jacket over the top, nothing. So fabulous. And I've been in the garden, and just so that you don't wonder, when I lift my arms, I've been cutting bramble out the garden, and it obviously caught me, and some stinging nettles as well. I've only just noticed that when I looked into the mirror a minute ago. So tough skin me, I don't notice it until I actually see it. There you go. So right, spring bank holiday. Face shave. Okay, let's get my mind to the subject, a face shave. Okay, what are we using today? I am using Klar Seife für die Dame, so shaving soap for the lady, from 1840, made in Heidelberg by Klar Seife, and this has ginger and lotus flower. So I've featured this before. I think it has a lovely scent. It's not too floral, which I quite like. So I'm really happy about this. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I will say again, the only downside is the tub. It does bend very easy. So yeah, that's the only downside to this. This is a glycerin based, so let me just check, not that I'm talking nonsense. Yes, it's a vegan soap, glycerin based. I shall be featuring today my very new, now I can't remember what it's called, Mountain Lake Caravel Artic knot, synthetic knot, and it's a 24 millimeter, not milliliter, millimeter. And look at that, how beautiful that is. I don't think you can actually see it as nice when the light is shining through. I just love the color of this, so I had to have it. I don't know how it performs. This is brand new out the box, and I'm just going to dip this into some water. I'm actually using cold water today. Oh, hang on, I've got to show you guys this. Look, just dipped it in, and look how nicely that comes up, dipping it in again. Okay, leave it in the water a little bit. And then I'm going to be using, maybe for the last time ever, because I have this actually up for sale, my Gillette Tech Ball End from 1946, around 1946, made in England. I've got that up on sale, and this is from the machine. This is not a machine mistake, I think. I don't know if one can polish that up. I've never done anything to it apart from just clean it. So for those who want to know, who know, you can tell me down the bottom whether you think you can actually get that off. But I don't really want to do any restoration, because I don't know my way around these things, and I don't want to mess this lovely original up. So right, this is a 3-piece, as you can see, 3 pieces, and I'm going to be using today the shark blade, and it's 9th use, 9 uses, 9th. Okay, so let me just put that in. I'm a bit clumsy today, so I hope I'm not going to cut my fingers. Okay. Let me see. Let's put that over here. Right. Putting that in. Putting the blade on. Okay, why am I selling it? Simply because I don't need it anymore. I hardly ever shave with it, and a lot of you are actually more interested in having a ball tech, so a Gillette Ball End, Gillette Tech Ball End than I am. So there you go. It's loaded. It's tight. Right, let's put that on its side. It does have a little bit of an overhang. Can you see that? There. So for you gentlemen, be aware. And then I'm going to try lathering in the bowl. This is my shave bowl, the bottom part. The other part I've still got aside, and then I'll be using my trusty first, as I always do. And today, to go with the Klar Seife, the moisturizing lotion, because it has a similar scent. So that as an after. And because of all the sun, my skin is a bit more dry than usual. So let's squeeze my, let's squeeze this out, shake it a bit. So I've squeezed that out. I'm just leaning that into the bowl for the minute. So I'm going to wet my face, take my glasses off. Same deal as before. And as you see, I'm facing towards the window this time. I didn't really get much feedback last time whether this is better. Especially because I noticed I do move forward and then I'm not sure I'm actually well in the picture or not. Okay. Oh, that's actually nice and cool. I'm liking that. Right, here we go. Let's start loading. Okay, still nothing more. Loading. And why have I changed to the shave bowl on here? Simply because it doesn't make quite as much noise and it's lighter, and you can see the lather. Oh, this brush is behaving differently to the others that I have. And this is my nearly last brush. There's one more I've got my eye on. Let's see how this performs. It feels like it's got a superb backbone. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little water. I didn't bring my syringe with me either. Let's see. Oh, have you guys looked at Flash Borden's new shave, non-shave shave video? It's hilarious. Great with the lather. I'm adding more water. Just a few drips. I'm liking it. He does weird videos, but he's got a great humor. I like him. I think I can add quite a bit more. Okay. I think I'm going to have to wet my face again before I put this on. Okay, this is not exactly hard work, but the brush is quite stiff. Do you see it's got a little bit of a sheen on? Can you see the sheen? Right, I'm not going to be doing many passes today. I don't think I will need to. I'll add one bit more water and see how that goes. Here we go again. A few more drops. I suppose I can add always more water as I go along. I think this can go a little further. Don't know, let's just try this. I get too impatient, that's my problem. I'm always too impatient. These are stiff peaks, and I think this is ready. Now, let me just wipe a little bit of this off. I don't want it all over my nostrils and everywhere. Right. So here we go. I can definitely add some more water to this. I notice now it being on the face. Now I hope I'm just dipping it in a bit of water, the brush, just the tips. I can feel my skin actually absorbing this. It's so dry. My skin, that is. Well, that feels lovely. I'm just going to leave it at that. Right, let's go. Now, let me try position myself so I'm in the picture. I don't know, can you hear that? I am amazed. This shark blade on its 9th use is better than it was before. Oh, oopsie. This is a fabulous razor, by the way. It It all depends on what blade you put into this, whether how mild you want it. It's not that I don't like it. I just think that someone else would appreciate it more than I do. So that's why. I've put it up on Facebook. Yeah. I don't want to hoard for the sake of having something. That's not me. If I'm not loving it, then I won't keep it. I'll rather move it on to someone who does. Right. Same as the Hylari, I'm moving that one on as well. It has served me well. And as Marie Kondo, KonMari as she's known, says, say thank you and move it on. Be grateful it has served its purpose. Right. The only kind of hair growth I don't think this would be good for is very coarse hair. But I'm not a complete expert on that, because mine isn't that coarse, and I haven't used the sharpest blade, as in the feather or anything, with this either. Right, I think I'm just going to do a pickup now. I've still got loads left here. So that was deceiving. I thought there was only a little bit left. There's actually quite a lot. And I'm sure if I worked it with some more water, I'd get another. Look, you see now? Now it's starting to go crazy. Okay. Just noticed I'm being a bit brave today without any glasses whatsoever. BBS. I didn't even have to chase that hard. So there you go, that's the little Gillette Tech, which I'm now going to clean and once more and disinfect and make sure I won't be using this again. So there you've seen it once more, and what's more to say, guys? Oh, what was I saying about Flash Borden? Oh, his fabulous lather. I'd forgotten all about that. I was telling you guys about it. His fabulous lather. So Jill with her Uber lather and him with his lather. I think a combo of both of those would be fabulous. There you go. Right, let me just dry my face. Oh, I do like the scent of this. It is very nice. Now, I can't see. Yeah, my first. Here we go. No weepers, that was lucky. Oh, and look, my glasses have made a right dent and scratch on my face. I went in April, beginning April, to the opticians to have these side paddings redone, and look, it's broken off already. Just over a month and it's broken already, and that's super annoys me, because I have to drive into town, hang around in the opticians until someone's got time to do it. Okay, it is free to, the part and the fixing of it is free, but the car park costs £2 plus, depending on how long I'm hanging around in there for. Yeah. And then of course the time. So here's my moisturizing lotion. I've got a hair in my eye. I think it feels like it. So, and I'm somehow having a bad hair day too. I don't know what's happened there. That looks really odd, doesn't it? I don't know what happened there this morning. So, super annoyed about that. I had a plaster on there, but that keeps coming off, of course, in the warmth. So, don't know what to do about that, apart from having to go to town and getting it fixed again. But I don't want to be going straight away, because I want another reason to go into town for, not just for that, to make it at least worth its while. So, stop babbling, Maya. Review of this. It's a lovely brush, very soft, has quite a lot of backbone. I'm trying to think, which other one? Do I have one that is similar? I'm thinking my Badger brush is very similar to this. Yeah, because the the purple Mew Brown Purple Haze hasn't got quite the same backbone. Yeah, I think the Mocha Dual Badger has a similar sort of backbone. If you don't soak it for long, if you only sort of soak it for 5 minutes or so, so not completely thorough, then this will be sort of the same. But this is super soft, so not scratchy or anything. So I'm very happy about this, and I will give it a go. Another workout soon, very soon. So as you see, there's still plenty in here. I'm not going to do my carpets with that, not enough. I'm washing it out. I'm leaving it in there for a little bit, just so that the brush can sort of soak up all the goodness of the soap, if you like. And yeah, so did I show you what I do with these? What I do is, once I've used these, I take a clean cloth and I just wipe the inside down. You can do this with a paper towel. I've just got here cotton, flannel bits. Just wipe that down and see if I can actually get it out. Yep, it's coming out. Okay, it's coming out. That's best if it does come out. Oops, like that. And then, as you see, some of the moisture will have gone down into the pot. So I'll just dry the soap off right around, all the way, all sides. Make sure there's no bits of cotton stuck to the sides or anywhere. So that's nearly dry as it is. Then I'll just place it onto the lid like that, obviously on a surface, and then I'll wipe the tab out. I suppose you could also wash it out and then dry it. That's another way of doing it. I'm just getting it as dry as possible in the corners, here in the bend. I can wash the outside, that's just a bit sticky fingers there. Right. And because this is fairly dry and it's not been soaking in water, I can just pop it back in. Let me see which side is the side I normally use. This is the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. If I hold it close enough, you can see like bubbly bits. And this is worked. You can see brush strokes on there. So put it back up like that, or you can turn it upside down depending on how you feel. And that little bit of air around the side will dry the sides out. I'm just going to leave this for overnight, basically. Just let it dry like that and then pop the lid back on. You can put it by a window, but I don't. What I tend to do is I put it into a drawer so that no dust or anything gets into there. And then the next day I'll screw the lid back on. Right, that'll be that. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ding the bell, comment below if you have any comments. So, hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye from me for today. Bye bye. Happy spring. happy spring bing boom boom boom. Yeah, that for example, spring bank holiday. Bye bye.